Warren. Thank you for being here today. It is another beautiful morning with the sun shining out the window, but except there's no bird. I'm not hearing any birds this morning. I hope you've been doing great. And if you've been following this podcast, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for sticking around, even when it's terrible, even when it's boring. But today I want to talk about, I'm sure something we all struggle with, is breaking the old habits. You know, when certain things that you're trying to stop doing, whether it is alcohol, drugs, or even sex, or masturbate, eating junk foods, or whatever, or caffeine, coffee, or whatever it is that you consider as an addiction, something that you can't live without. And then you decide that you're gonna stop doing this. First day, okay. Second day, third days, you're just starting to feel that urge. And then the longer it goes on, the harder to resist it. And you'll get to a point where you're just like, I need to get this coffee, or else I'm not gonna feel good. I need to jack up, or else I'm not gonna feel good. Or I need to take this drug, whatever it is. At that moment in time, you get to choose whether you want to stay the same, or you're taking a leap out of your comfort zone. But it's hard to decide, because in this moment right now, all you want is that thing that you're craving for. But you've been here before, over and over again, breaking promises to yourself, the promise that you made to yourself every single time. And you say you deserve it. You've been through hard times, so you need this. You need to feel a little bit better, so you break it. And then here we go, slowly slipping down the hill again. And then one day you find the courage to do it again, to break it again. Then it's repeat. You give in, you give up, again and again and again. I've been there too many times to count now. But it is true. It is so true that if nothing change, nothing change. And if I don't decide to not do it, to fight over the years, and stop doing what I think is not good for me, and breaking the habit and keep up with the good streaks, I think this is the key to breaking out of these habits, to get you to a better place in life, to grow bigger like a tree, just like a tree. I have this little palm, majestic palm or something. It's indoor house. Indoor palm. And they sold these things in this little pot. And they also sell bigger ones in a bigger pot. And you know what I noticed? I have these palms for a long time. And these two palms are the same kind, the same name, same thing. But the one in the little pot never grown bigger. This is a true story. That palm is sitting right in front of me right now, by the window. It's been 6 months and I have it. And I took a picture of it and it hasn't grown even just a little. But the one in the big pot, they gotten bigger. But it's dead now. But it doesn't matter if it grow in the big one. But what I'm saying is, because the pot is too small, so the palm just staying the same. Doesn't get any bigger. I'm guessing because the root under couldn't get any spread anymore. But it's like it doesn't get any bigger. Just like one of those koi fish. You know, if you have seen those koi fish, colorful koi fish, and they'll grow bigger depend on the size of the pond. The bigger the pond, the bigger the koi. It's a fact. And I think that's just the same for us, you know. We have to go out there. We have to expand our space, expand our consciousness. We have to expand this whatever shit that our consciousness is laying on, you know, like the environment. It needs to change in order for you to change. And from what I have noticed ever since I moved out to this new place, you know, I no longer associate with certain kind of people. I'm not saying like bad things, but you know, like you are the average of the people you spend time with. And it's just that sometimes it just having the conversation with yourself and ask yourself is, what do you want? What do you want out of life? It's hard, isn't it? It's hard to know what you want. Even though right now I don't know what I want. I can't believe, you know, we're all growing up, graduating high school, and we have to figure out what we want for the rest of our life in college. Like, what the fuck? How the fuck are we supposed to know? We're so young. It's fucking not. But anyway. And what I realized that I need to let go of certain things in order to grow, you know? Letting go of things that bother me, things that hold me back, things that keeping me up at night, so that I will have more space in my head. It's like that pot, you know, taking all the trash out. It will make up a lot of space in my mind, so I will have more space, just like the tree in the pot. If it had more space, it will grow bigger, just like our mind, right? You know, let go of the things that don't really matter, so you have time to think, have time to grow. Just gotta trust that people, whichever, who meant to be in your life, they will. And who are not meant to be, they won't. Just got to accept it. Accept the reality of what it is. And also, grudges. Have you ever hold a grudge on someone? A grudge that lasts a day or two, 3, even weeks and months. What the fuck are you holding it for? If tomorrow they die, will you still hold a grudge on it? If you know tomorrow they're not gonna live until tomorrow, would you still hold a grudge on it? What I'm saying is, well, because that's what I'm going through right now. I'm holding a grudge on someone in my family. Isn't that petty? It's not petty. It sucks when you know someone's talking behind your back, but at the end of the day, they're your family. And I am giving them the power to control how I feel. I gave them the permission to make me feel like I am not enough. I'm not worthy. So what if I can just let go of the grudge, stop holding on to it, and let people be who they want to be, let them say what they want to say, and just live my life. Just let people be who they want to be, what they want to say, what they want to do, whatever. Just be you, right? Do whatever the fuck you want to do. Because I'm just wasting my energy holding a grudge on something that would not even matter in years down the road. Like, what the fuck am I doing? I'd really just need to learn how to sit here and soak in the sun and live in this moment right now and appreciate everything that I have, and know that one day it will all be gone. One day I'm gonna grow into an old motherfucker who won't be able to do any of this thing I'm doing, and I will give up all the wealth, fame, whatever I had, everything I had. Just go back in time and relive these days. And here I am sitting here complaining and acting like I'm hitting rock bottom. Well, in a sense, but I'm here. I'm safe. I have food in the fridge. I have all the things that I need to survive. Yet, I'm sitting here moaning on the things that I've lost, dwelling onto the past, mistakes, bad decisions, and not realizing that I am lucky to be living today, to be this young, because I won't ever be this young ever again. Soon I'm gonna turn 30, 40, 50, and I'm gonna wish I could go back in time and relive today, this present moment. But it's hard, it's hard to appreciate everything you have. It's hard to feel content with where you are in life when you lost things, when you've fallen behind, or at least you feel like you've fallen behind compared to other people. It's hard to feel content with yourself when your life feels like a shitbag disaster. It's hard, isn't it? That's exactly who I am right now, but you learn through the hard things. Is that through these tough days, you learn so much about yourself. you slowly develop this mentality of David Goggin. Stay hard, motherfucker. Stay fucking hard. You keep going no matter what, motherfucker. That's what Goggin would say. Stay fucking hard, motherfucker. But it's true, isn't it? Especially in this day and age. I feel like we are getting so soft from all this convenience, this comfort that we all live in. It's make us very soft, you know. And maybe these things are the blessing in disguise. These terrible things that happen to us. So we learn to be stronger. We learn to be more resilient. And we learn to become anti-fragile. Which is like a muscle. You break the muscle down, it's got bigger, it's got stronger. Just like our mind. We break our mind down. We suffer. But we grow bigger. We grow wiser. And I think that's what all this is about. You fucked up and you learn. You fucked up and you learn. You fucked up again and you learn again. It's a win-win situation. You always win. Right? At least that's how I like to think about it. It's making me feel better. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.